Okay, right, well, I guess it wasn't recording the first time, so we'll try that again. This is my tripod, this is my gold wing. That's not my ladder or my car. I'm going to put the tripod on the, put the camera on the tripod, the phone on the tripod. Recording this on a Samsung S22 for those who care. And this is the microphone directly off the Samsung. You can tell I'm standing right here. I'm going to plug in the receiver for the microphone. Okay, I think that is probably, oops, just kick the tripod. I think that is probably on. So we'll get back to business. I was messing about, found that the camera wasn't recording. Messing about because I wasn't too happy with the microphone. I kept catching it on my chin. Like that. So I really ought to find a way of wearing it. Overalls might be the answer. I wonder if you can still hear me. I expect you can while I'm talking directly to you. But perhaps not when I'm facing the other way. Anyway. Given that it is a lavalier lapel microphone and my overalls have a lapel, this article of clothing is now keeping me warmer, cleaner, and providing a lapel for the lavalier microphone. A great solution overall. Right, you sit and think about that one. It's a real thinker. Ginger tea bag. Right, I'm going to try knocking out the lights, but not the sockets. Awesome. Should I knock everything out just to be on the safe side? I don't really know, because I don't know electricity, but I do recall being advised by a very wise man who does know about electricity. Something. I should probably have listened better. Along the lines of, people don't always wire their switches properly, I think. If someone's accidentally wired it switched neutral instead of switched live, then on the breaker, then you might still have power when you think you've switched it off. Is that right? Like you might still have a live line, even though you've not got a complete circuit anywhere. A live line just waiting to be earthed through your innocent self. It's probably fine. What you don't know can't hurt you. That's what they say, innit? Let's get some lighting on the go. Are you still recording? Oh wow, that's really good. You can see better than I can in here. Look at that. That is proper cool. Okay. This is quite fun, isn't it? I mean, as far as it goes. Right. Okay. Ooh, crikey. Sorry, guy. How are you doing? Okay. Should be fine. Can you still see me? I bet you can, you know. Although we're going to be more like there, I guess. Let's have a look at this light. Just got these lights from Screwfix. No idea what they're like. One of the cheaper end ones. All the reviews says they're going to die in, well, depends who you believe, 5 minutes, 9 months. Neither's great, is it? Let's see. Oh yeah. That does feel like a very cheap body. That's what she said. So this is an LAP brand, 36 watt, 6500K, which is approximately daylight, I believe. What else to know? Not a lot. 4-foot LED 30 watt. There you go. What do we have in way of bracketry? Ah, yeah, there's something. Well, it doesn't look bad. What do you get? You get some shit roll plugs. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. They might be fine. Some screws, 4 screws, and a little springy clip bracket like that. I guess you screw that to your wall or your ceiling. Can I screw into that ceiling? That would be quite convenient. That would be quite convenient. I wonder what is up there. Doesn't look very sturdy. Yeah, I don't know. So what was my plan? What was the plan, Stan? I could just fucking bond them up for now. They may not even be staying there. Don't want to, you know, go to like effort and that. Something that just wraps around. Let's top up this tea. So I've got some screws. And I've got a ceiling that Doesn't look particularly screw friendly. I mean, that RSJ looks conveniently placed, but my screws won't go in it. I do have some dods of wood. Dods of wood are useful. If they can be made to stay up in the air. Well, let's see. How specific is the spacing on them? Do they have to be right, or do they just go in the middle of the body of this somewhere? Oh yeah, just in the middle of the body. You know what? I think I've got some bomb there. Had some. Might have thrown it away. Probably should have thrown it away. To be honest, it's probably very old. Did I actually throw it away? Might have done. Might have done. Okay, where does that leave me? Foldy bit of tin. Got any aluminium or such? No, no. I don't know what I'm going to do. How exciting. I made a deliberate effort not to bring any of my woodworking equipment here. That can all stay at home. This will be the garage, the automotive stuff. Unfortunately, could do with some woodworking stuff right now. You know what, let's just try sticking a screw in that ceiling. What happens? What happens? Right. Want you, my friend? Oh, where's my other friend gone? I know, I know. You don't have any friends. Whatever. I don't think I put it in there. Screwdrivers. Oh, this is really frustrating. I'm really frustrating. I had my screwdriver bits. First I didn't have them, then I found them. And now I don't have them again, which means that I did some... Oh no, they're there. You little faith, come on. Buck up, buddy. No, it's not here. That'll do. I'll just shove one of them in. Maybe not. Terribly frustrating. That's not it. You're close, but no cigar. One day there will be order brought to this room. I mean, it's not today, but you know, sometime, maybe. What happened to that radius gauge? Right, for those still listening, I'm just looking for my bit holder to go on the end of my impact driver. Thought it might be in the case with the bits. Of course, it was not. I mean, I'm staring directly at a battery-powered glue gun right now. So this business about finding screwdrivers is seeming more and more like hassle all the time. Still, it'd be nice to have it. Maybe it's in the same box that the other bits were in. Nope, that would have been too easy. I'm still looking, my eyes are moving, you just can't hear them. I greased them this morning. All lubed up, Mark 1 eyeball, as they say. I mean, they don't usually talk about lubing them up. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I mean, I make life hard for myself, that's what I do. I make life hard for myself. This thing must be about something. It's not in a screwdriver, is it? Oh my goodness. How annoying. Okay. Yeah, because that's not really fit. What is it? What happened there? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I don't know. Right. While I've been arsing about, I have also been thinking. And what I've been thinking is that I have wooden screw. Nothing to fucking cut the wood. I've not got. No, it's not here. Alright, well, we'll just try. Sticking a screw into the what's it. ceiling, that's the word. Okay. You can wait for me there. For anyone wondering, the Goldwing is here because it is going to get some love. So that vinyl part is going to be replaced, as is the paint. I'm going to be replacing the paint on that bike. I think you buy that in the post. In the post? What am I talking about? Buy it on the internet, don't you? Good grief. You've really suffered in that back alley. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect you to go this bad. Okay. Right, we're trying to screw on me. Forgot what we were doing. You can go back on for a bit. Always a good idea just to have a quick look at your screw in your screwdriver. And what I've got here is I've got a posi screwdriver and a Phillips screw. Phillips, of course, having a tapered point. Posi having a point that maintains thickness all the way down. So when you look down the cross, look down the top of it, and you're looking at the cross that is the cross point screwdriver, your Phillips one looks more like it comes to a point. Unlike me. Yeah. There's a reason I chose my name. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Does that fit okay? Number 2, Phillips. Who was Philip? He did a good job. I mean, the Phillips screwdriver has existed as long as I've been alive. And goodness knows for how long before that. Goodness knows. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of... It's like magnets. How do they work? Oh, Christ, on a bike. That's not good, is it? What's going on? Right. Is this going to end in catastrophe? Try that again. Any better? Oh, not really. I don't think this floor is very level. Okay, well, it's fairly soft, it's fairly thin. I think there's a cavity behind it. So I don't think it's especially strong, but I don't think it needs to be. late nights call for temporary measures. That's what I'm saying. Where am I going to go here? Do I know where I'm going? So from there back. Okay, they're staggered. Okay. So if I went right in the middle of that light, near enough. Where am I in terms of bricks? Or I stop being a fanny and I whip out the tape of measuring. Tape of measuring plus 1 metre. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, I've got anything to make a mark with. Okay, these are the things that we're going to come to grips with in time. Let's put a bit more water on my beverage. Okay. Put my roll plugs in my pocket. Where's my other clip? Is it still attached? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, pencil or some such. Oh, good grief, I'll be very happy to be more organised than this. This is drastically impeding the rapidity of my progress. What have I got? I've got a carpenter's pencil. Do I have a knife on hand that is sharp enough? Let's see. So I'll look at you. Oh no, not really. You're rubbish. Well, I'm rubbish, I should say. I'm the one who's supposed to sharpen you. There is another one. Oh! Hello, Opinel. My Opinel knife went weird. Look at this. You can't see that. We might have to look again when it's lighter. But it's gone like my boots went on our motorcycling trip. Is it the boots that I wore here? Or is it a different pair? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you these. So, I got them second hand, but they're decent. I mean, cheap. Oxford. A bit on the older side, I think. I think Oxford make better stuff than this now. I'm given to understand. But, and I don't blame the boot for this at all. White encrustation. I don't know if you can see the colour from that distance. But it's not just a highlight, a tricky light. That's mud. But there's a white encrustation. And is it road salt? It might just be road salt. Chalk? We were in Scotland, up the west coast. I don't know if there's any chalk there. Anyway. This knife. It's not seen much use, so it'll still be sharp, despite having had no sharpening from me. been a bit scared to sharpen it, to be honest. It's got such a lovely polished finish. I can make things fairly sharp, you know, given unlimited time and resources. But I always drift a bit, end up marring the adjacent surfaces. And like I say, it is really nicely polished, this one. I feel bad about using it, really, but it is what they make them for, isn't it? And Frenchies. Then Opinel. Is it French? Is it French or is it Swiss? Someone Alpine, anyway. Some Alpine folk. Okay, that's plenty sharp enough. Only scrawling a few daubs on the ceiling, aren't we? Okay. Oh, a little sip. So I've got that. No, I'm not using roll plugs. I'm just going to use the screws. I'm not using roll plugs because I'm pretty sure there's a cavity right above where I am, and I just think the screws directly into the plasterboard will hold it better than that, and enough, because this thing is so incredibly light. I mean, there's nothing to it. It's going to have 4 screws, plenty. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay. What did I say? Tape and measuring +1. From there, let's say, to there. Right. And let's go. Hang on. So that's 4 foot long, but I do want to stay away from the ends. That's about, well, 1200 to 1220 end to end. I measured this room at 3 meters wide, half of which would be 1500. So if I measure 3 meters in, which is, what is that? What is that mark? I'm just seeing some pencil lines on here. Spaced at, is it around 18 inches? Oh, around 12 inches, around 12 inches. Something like. Fairly difficult to... Let's see, that goes from 9 to 22. So I'd say, well, that would be 11 inches. Is that one the full 12? 22.5 to 37.5, so that's 15. Okay, not exactly evenly spaced. I think I might just ignore that. Thought I might have found a little sneaky advantage, but no. Is that my mark? Yeah. If I come 300 in, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Okay. Ooh, a little bit light-headed there. You know what? I'm not that keen on heights at the best of times. This ladder's a little bit wobbly. I'm on my own. I'm in a lock-up, which is inside of a very nice old mill. It's very nice, very solid though. Not much in the way of you know, people hearing you. It's gonna have to go a bit shorter that one. We're gonna go 400 mil. Okay. Because, like I say, no, hang on, what did I say? Right. What did I say late nights make? Hasty bedfellows? Not sure. Not sure what I said. That's not a pocket. That's a pocket. I played Tapey Pockety before. Right, what we're doing here. As far as roll plugs go, I have no idea what's going on with you. You're countersunk. Does that make any sense? Oh, you meant to go in pre-existing holes? Is that the idea behind you? That would only go in a hole that was countersunk. Who's countersinking the wall holes? I'm not. Should I be? I don't think so. That'd be ridiculous. No, I think that's a go in place of a pre-existing countersink screw, perhaps. I don't really know. Okay. You know what? That is not particularly easy. I'm going to stop being a twat. I'm just going to move my ladder a little bit. I don't think it needed much, did it? Okay. Oh, good grief. What are I doing? Let's not get carried away. Doesn't want to go tight. Alright, try it there. These clips are flexible enough. I don't think it's going to make... No, never mind. You know, I'm thinking I could have left my big lights on for this apart. I think I'm going to move you outside for a sec. I'm on my own, I just don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Not in a rush. Let's see if we can back this baby up out of here. Oof. There's just a lot of stuff that needs sorting out. A lot of stuff. And when I say stuff, really, I mean chrome. That's the thing I pull my face at. Chrome. Yeah, I'm in 2 minds. 3 minds. Polish it up so that it looks nice at point of sale. Strip it back and nickel plate it, which I believe is fairly feasible to do in a home workshop environment. Or bite the bullet, pay to have it all chromed. Re-chromed. And I think what's going to wind up being the determining factor is going to be how good the rest of the bike is. Like, I'm going to be painting it. If I nail the paint job, which, okay, is by no means a given, but if I nailed it, I'd have to chrome it, wouldn't I? If I nail the paint, but there's a load of other stuff I can't quite get right, then nickel plate. Be fun to try that anyway. And if I cock it right up, then I'd polish it up and just sell it as an honest used bike, which it is. But that is literally what I'll put in the advert. Yeah, it'll be priced accordingly. What we're doing, what we're up to. Here we go. Yeah, long-winded Michael. Long-winded Michael. Let's just see if you're still recording. Oh wow, 44 minutes. Ooh, this will be a good way of keeping tabs on how much time I'm spending on things. I never know how long it's taking me to do anything. Usually it's a very long time. Right, what have I done with that light now? Here we are. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, here's a lesson for you. If you put that on, it's a bit of a T-wat to get it off. Sorry. So, bit of a lesson for you. If you clip your bracket on and you find that it doesn't want to come off because, you know, it's how it's designed, then what do? Well, I'm finding that if I press down here, it splays out a bit and then I can lift it with my other hand and it comes off. That works quite nicely. Oh, I got all excited. I thought we were stable for a second there. Unstable. Unstable from Dunstable. I'm not from Dunstable. I don't even know where Dunstable is. Is it Yorkshire? Manchester? London? I'll bet it's one of them three. Dunstable. Dunstable. I suppose dun is a colour of horse, isn't it? And stable is, you know, also the horse stuff. Now. Okay. Are we there? Oh, it looks like we're right there. Right. Okay. Watching Andor at the moment. It's very good. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's lovely to see characters in Star Wars. Feels like it's been a long time. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since there were actually characters in Star Wars. So that's good. I'm enjoying that. It's a look at a completely different side of the Empire for those who care. The seedy underbelly stuff, as Rich Evans likes to say. Oh, and my finger is clipped to the ceiling. Look at that. Look at that. Magic. Right. What do we do with these ones? When do we plug them in? I wonder. Not sure. Not sure. It's going to be coming off here, isn't it? Is that rigid? Okay, that's rigid line. So I'm going to have that. I probably won't shorten it just for now, because I don't know if this is its final home. I mean, I'm going to have to run a wire to that side anyway. Wire? Cable? Does anyone care? Post a comment if you care whether I said cable or wire. That's called engagement. Or... no. Yeah, you posting a comment would be engagement. Me asking for it is a call to action, isn't it? Right? Don't really know that stuff. Where am I going to put my connectors? I say connectors. Fucking chocolate blocks. Like a pleb. cutting that wire seems like a very good way to make myself unpopular. However, there's a splice coming off going to that light fitting. So I guess I get it out of here. How do I get to it? How do I get... I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I think I see. Oh, that was a big step. Oh, look at that. Just a swig left. What are we doing? Massive flat blade. That's what we're going to try. Big old flat blade. I'm not sure I've got one anything like the kind of size that looks like. So, what do electricians always have with them that they would use as a screwdriver there? Possibly a specific screwdriver for that type of thing, I don't know. Alright, we'll try that. Try a couple of these. And what else we got? We got a big ass screwdriver. Where's Big Blue? There you are. Yeah, you're not as big as I remember, really. Are you Big Blue? Or was there someone else? Not sure. Not so very sure. No, you're not Big. You're not the original Big Blue, are you? I don't know where you came from. Who knows where all of their screwdrivers came from? Leave a message in the comments below telling us that you know where every screwdriver you currently possess originated. You smug bastard. Alright, what are we doing here? That's going to want to slide. No, you can't do that. How does that work then? Do you take one off and then just let it swing? Well, you know what? That's what I'm going to do, whether that's correct or not. Good grief, that's filthy. That is proper filth. But as far as I know, it still works. I mean, it did 45 minutes ago, didn't it? Let's see. Probably not the best idea having a screwdriver pointing at my face while I'm up a ladder. Never mind. Oh, right. It's just a screwdriver. What does this move? That moves. Okay. I would have liked you better if you had swung down. Oh, that feels awful. I might just be a little bit of rust in there. Yeah, just a little bit of rust. Nope. We're going to have to go all the way. Oh, I think I've just smeared a living thing on my face. spider or fly or something. Okay. Right. Oh. You're a chocolate block anyway. Have fun. Are you saying that you shouldn't be earthed? Because you are not making good use of that earth core, are you? Yeah, you've got an earth point. I see you. What the fuck? Oh, what am I going to do here then? Oh, well, first off, I'm going to get back down the ladder and find myself a screwdriver that does chocolate box terminal screws, whatever you call them. You just loose. You're just fucking loose in there. Oh, it's very sloppy. I don't particularly want to take you out. I'd rather have you in for the time being. I am concerned about this Earth situation, though. Well, what's that yellow wire? Is that an Earth? No, it's something to do with the starter. Grey? Where does that grey go? Oh, for fuck's sake, that can't be right, surely. Oh, it's not a wire, it's a spring clip. I mean, there's your earth point, but you fucking fell off, haven't you? Not that it seems to bother you. What do you have? Do you have an earth? You don't have an earth anyway, you don't care. Yeah, bollocks to you. You don't care, do you? Fine. Still need things. Stuff and things. Right. I think I'm going to warm up my hot glue gun. Because I think that will benefit some of the stuff going on up there. Chocolate blocks, whatever. Oh, do I have more glue sticks? What a knob. Where would glue sticks be? Right. Gonna have to buy some glue sticks. Because I just don't think I have any. I mean, I just don't know. We just don't know. We just don't know. Right. Zip ties then. Zip ties galore. I mean, that's what they're for, isn't it? Those are nice ones. I'm not going to use those. Yeah, maybe I am going to use those, because that does seem to be all I've got. Well, that's fine, isn't it, boys and girls? They can go in that pocket. I didn't those spanners, so they can go back in their special drawer. The special spanner drawer. Oh, and the third one. Screwdriver for terminal blocks. I've got my really large precision one. That's probably about right, isn't it? Can't be far off. Now what did I do with these? More chocolate blocks. More knife. Orange knife, but no yellow knife. think I sharpened it. Oh, here we are. Oh, crikey. It's very easy to say when you can't find your knife, isn't it? That you sharpened it. Did you actually sharpen it? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're a sharp boy. Lovely jubbly. Well, I just fucked it by doing that. I bet I have, haven't I? Oh, fucking knob. Right. You are going in my pocket. Cable ties are in this pocket. Got some of these. So I'm not heating up my glue gun. I'm not cutting down those wires. I might run another cable across there. So with that in mind, what goes on in this drawer? I'm gonna say that this ought to do that. If you don't keep throwing it on the floor, it might do. Right. Oh, I've picked them up. Let's get the other one mounted and then start worrying about this. You always keep your roll plugs. I kind of do. I'm very disappointed in myself every time. Why have you kept those roll plugs? They're rubbish. Throw them away. Just keep in stock a good collection of decent branded plugs for going in holes. Now at the moment I'm not using roll plugs over here. The ones I brought with me to use here on a semi-permanent basis are these Fisher Duo Power. Not sponsored, not selling them. Have used them, do like them. That's all I have to say about that. Other roll plugs are available that I'm sure are equally good. Now you're going to wonder if this is an ADR moment. Let's see. Right. Oh. Okay. 4 screws, 2 clips. 4 screws, 2 clips, 1 pencil, 1 tape measure. You can stay behind for now. 1 tape measure, 1 drill driver. You're about right. You're now in the way. Oh, what's hot? Still warm from the kettle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good slurp. Right. Love a nice hot slurp, don't you? Oh, what's that? That is an inner tube I'm going to take that to work and give it to Stephen. He likes that sort of thing. Free stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. This bike feels positively featherweight by comparison. Oh, and I love that it's got the original indicators. Oh, they are staying. No question. Wow. They're brilliant. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand it any better than you do. Oh, you've been dripping. I knew that, didn't I? Is that 4-coil? I think that's 4-coil. I just don't know if I can condone the 16-inch wheels. I know you can get tyres, but I mean, I don't have much of a better idea. I've got some ZZR 600 stuff somewhere. Forks, maybe half a braking system, front wheel, rear wheel, swing arm, rear brake, maybe, not sure. Enough that if it was a feasible project, I've got almost the wherewithal just to do it. GPZ 600R. Do you leave it standard? Someone's had a go at it once. It's been powder coated. Bits of it have been painted. It wasn't fully stripped down for powder coat though. That's never quite sat well with me. Huh. Definitely keeping the foot pegs, hangers. Gotta fuck that exhaust off, piece of shit. Those Motard Nexus exhausts. They sound like a wet fart. And every bike I've had one on, which fair enough was 2 successive Kawasaki 4-cylinder 4-strokes. But they just... Oh, wait a minute. Did I put one on the GPZ 500 for a bit? No, I think I refused. So I got them Delkoviches, which do sound good actually. Cheap as they are. As relatively inexpensive. They do sound good, especially when you take the... actually, no, they don't sound good when you leave the sound decibel killers in. What am I doing? Measure, drive, etc. Hey, Michael, don't screw it up. But Michael, that's exactly what you need to do in order to attain success here. Right, what are you doing? Do I have a holster in these pants? You're a hammer pocket. You're a hammer pocket. Do I need a drill holster? I don't think so. What's in that pocket? Huh. Well, this is rubbish. Okay. Right, I guess I'm just going to have to hope you don't fall. Better that you fall on your own than we fall together, though. Am I not really high enough? Was I higher on the other side? Guess I must have been. Oof, I don't like that. Is this a left-hand, right-hand thing? Okay. What did I say? 300. This is 300. Oh, fucking wanker. Right. Okay. Not enjoying this at all. Right, let's see. Oh, crikey, it's getting worse. That is actually pretty bad. Okay, can I do something about this? That better? Or if anything, that's worse. Why are neither of you tight, taut? Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Where am I going to be going? Oh, am I facing completely the wrong way? Okay. Right. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Honestly, what a bellend. Julia, yeah. Okay. Whew. Let the blood run back out my head again. I should just move the ladder. I should definitely just move the ladder for that one. Right, we'll do that. Spiders. Someone's getting painted to this wall, I think. Am I going to have to watch all this back? Don't forget to take your Wi-Fi router home. Well, Gresty's Wi-Fi router home. I'm not watching this tonight, am I? This is fucking weeks away. Okay, so... So what might I want reminding of in a few weeks? I don't know, remember you had quite a good week. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If you could remember that. Oh shit. Okay, we'll come back for that. Okay, fortunately I brought all the screws up, so all the screws up for all the screw ups. How sad. Right, let's see. Okay. Not sure. Can't really tell if that's square from here. It looks like hanging a picture, isn't it? Okay, one down. Well, three down actually. What am I doing? I'm only moving to here, aren't I? Is that good? That might be good. Let's see how that goes. Now, ordinarily, I would be trying to listen to YouTube and probably failing because I've got no reception, no internets here, or listening to music, which I can't do right now because of you and where you are now. What's going on here? What did I go from the middle? I went 400, but I didn't really need to, did I? It's just because I couldn't reach. So you're there. You're there. What? That doesn't make any sense. Have I fucked up here? Oh man. What just happened? 103. What? What? Oh shit. Oh man, I'm scaring the shit out of myself. Right, let's see. I don't know, man. What the fuck have I done? I bet you're not supposed to stand on a ladder like this, are you? I can't do anything. I've hamstrung myself. Okay. Right. This is not the way. Right. Did I pick up that screw? I guess I did. I mean, what a ball bag. Right. Oh God, well, I'll put my fingers in. Brick dust, that's okay. Right. Right, okay. Now, let's see. Okay, that was you, wasn't it? That was you there, roughly. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Late nights bring short-term solutions. Late nights bring short-term solutions. Almost sounds wise. Right. Oh, it's about right, distance-wise. Angle is going to be way off because I can't tell. However, okay. Okay. What did I do with the light? It's there. Oh man, that is way out. Not just a little bit, but a lot. Okay, now then. Gonna go over there and tie these strings together and hopefully the lights will work. Really, I need a lot of dogs, don't I? They reckon many hounds make lights work. Right, what exactly is the plan here? Look, none of us are going to like what happens next, okay? Screws. Glue. I mean, have I got another screw somewhere that I can apply to this? Oh, crikey. If I had a screw... See, woodwork. I shouldn't have any screws here because that was the aim. The aim was to not have any screws here. Apart from that one specific box that I just bought specifically to be specifically here. I'm not using one of them, they're fucking monsters. Ah, there's screws in this wall though. Can I pull that one out? Yes. You're not doing anything. You can come with me. You're stuck. Hey, you're not going anywhere. How about you next to you? Oh, good grief. Oh man, that is not promising. Fine. Will you go through my chocolate box? I mean, not happily, I'm sure, but I think you will go. You're a bit on the big side. Is that gonna fuck it up? Well, I mean, that can be cable tied somewhere, can't it? Right. Is there something else I could screw to the ceiling? That's stupid. What am I talking about? What are we going to do with this? Okay. I think I see a path here. Pocket full of tiny shit zip ties. Use as many of them as we want. Where's that knife? Is that still in my pocket? Of course it is. Do I still need you? No, but I do want that small blue screwdriver. That's probably in this pocket. Yes, indeed. Okay. You done? You both tight? Okay. More cable. I do intend to come back and tidy this up. Just want to see if these work first. Is there a way to open this that I don't know about that is better? Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'm just going to actually want it. So you are going to go. You can go along there. Okay. So I'm going to want to go from about there. If I can get in through there, that'd be nice. Nice. Okay, and from there. Across to here, over to there. Add a bit for lock. Don't particularly need you up here now. Right. What's this about then? Is this intended to be able to do this? I don't know. Piece of shit. It was on my cheap. Alright. So we're not using the earth then. That's just the way this is going. We're not using the earth. Can I share your entry, please? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you are the worst strippers. The worst. I mean, you're not the worst. If we're going to be honest about it, are you? You are pretty shit though. To be truthful. Right. Okay, let's take. Yeah. The end of that. And that. Okay, should be alright. You again, and you. Right. It's never great, is it? Trying to get 3 wires into one hole. Yeah, can't be asked doing anything else right now. So, what do we say? Late nights demand fucking about and finding out. Right, what's going on with you? Okay, good. You're good in that. Can I get you in there too? Come on, let's have a fucking party. Let's make her airtight. If you know what that means, leave a comment down below. Ah, right, you're not all tight. Okay, I mean, that's gonna have to be wound out again, isn't it? Okay, let's see now then. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, fuck me, are you sure we're all gonna fit? And the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. One from the middle and one from the side. What? That's not the song, is it? Come on. Are you in? Right, you're in. Okay, just resting my shoulders for a second. Pacing myself. Pacing myself. In it, bruv. Now then. You even in, bro? No, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good, hardly at all. Oh, it is good. Ah, yeah. Oof, right. Yes, I'm resting them again. Crikey. Getting old. And, you know, lazy. So, right. Into in, and then this one above the other two. You need to come out a bit more. Okay. Okay. Let's see how you do. Yes. No question. No question about the appropriateness of that interaction. Wonderful. That is my aim. Ah, cool. Well, something happened and it all tightened up. So that was nice. Right, screwdriver away. Right, so you're in there, and you're in there. I guess maybe I can take a little bit of you out, and it scrapes the insulation off, have I? No. Right. Right. Yep. That's pretty sound. Yeah, we'll test it before we put the cover on. Right. I mean, really doesn't seem like it needs to be that complicated. Yeah, I'll be okay. Is that in? Or am I just clamping on insulation? I think I am. I'd rather get a grip on your copper, thanks. There we go. Okay, so browns going into browns, blues going into blues. Let's just see if that comes on first. Hey, now that's a bit good, isn't it? Okay, I need a wee. Oh, People got their own cameras up. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, you seem to be back. Renegade Master. I didn't say Renegade either, for that matter. Right. What time is it? Oh, fucking hell, I don't know anything without my phone. I should fix that watch. That jazz does not look like it sits level. It just doesn't. This floor does seem fairly level. Oh man. It's like it was made to be stanced. I don't know. Whatever. What are we doing? Where are we up to? Right, switch that back off. We're putting this up. I want my knife, my zip ties, zippy zip ties, zip. Right, see where we get to. That's way far back. Okay, right. Oh shit, what was that? Of course it was. Right. Okay, reasonably taut, I suppose. But not too much. Okay, that'll do for that. Okay. Got a choppy chocky. Choppy chocky. Okay, I'll get a bit closer. Right. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, we're going further up first.